But I'm here. I'm frustrated, but I'm here. I tried to take a day off of YouTube, a day away from watching content. And instead, the content came to me. And that is incredibly frustrating. I haven't been talking smack. And people want to involve me in what their challenges are, what their issues are. I'm not interested in being involved. I'm not interested in being the middleman. I've said it before. It makes me extremely frustrated being put in the middle of things. Hello, Lurker Laura. Good to see you. And hello to Lurker Laura's beautiful wife. Back on topic. Let me bring the mic closer to me so that I can, y'all can actually hear me. Put the mic right there. There we go. Hey, Peanut Butter Pickles. You caught alive. Look at you. Hooray. Yay. I got a text message this evening out of the blue. I hadn't been watching any YouTube. I stayed away from everything. Unfrozen. Hey, shut up, Matt. Don't jinx me. I got a text message from a person asking if I had a problem with them, if there was an issue between us, and I said no, there was not that I'm aware of. And then I found that I received a screenshot of some comments. Yeah, Rounders is not here tonight. She had other plans, I'm afraid. I was hoping she would be here tonight, but I can't monopolize her entire weekend every weekend, can I? So I got this screenshot of some comments on a YouTube video. I don't even know what video it was, but it was some comments, and my name was in there. So I'm going to say this as diplomatically as I can. If you have a problem with people, you deal with those people about it. But you keep my name out of your mouth. If it doesn't involve me, don't bring me into it, because I'm not interested. I'm really not interested. I have said before what I want this channel to be, and that's pretty much my philosophy on how I live my life. I don't pick sides until I have to. Don't force my hand. Keep my name out of your mouth. Keep my name off of your keyboard. I'm not a pawn in your little game. I'm not a pawn in anyone's game. I'm not here to be a middleman. I'm not here to spread rumors about other people. I'm not here to pass on information that I'm given. The information that I'm given, I keep to myself. Unless I'm explicitly told to share it. I don't like being brought into this shit. It makes me incredibly angry. And I really was trying to take a day off of YouTube just so, I could hang out with my friends, so that I could spend actual time with them instead of with my face in front of my laptop. I could watch some Olympics. I could learn about a sport that I didn't even know was a thing. And instead, I wound up getting a text message with this screenshot showing that my name's been brought into it, and I have nothing to do with it. I'm not one of the offending parties. I'm not the person who's spreading gossip. I'm not drinking haterade. I'm drinking flavored water and vodka. Not haterade. Actively not haterade. That's not how I do. But if you want me to pop off, please keep pushing. Because I will. And it won't be pretty. I will say things that you don't want to hear. None of them will be pretty. All of them will be true. So keep my name out of your mouth, off of your keyboard, away from your phone. I'm not interested in the game that you're playing. I'm not interested in the revenge that you're seeking. I'm not about it. Leave me out of it. Please. Because if you don't, and you keep pushing, I will pop off. Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, Richie, you've never seen me angry. It is all a game, Heather Mack. It is all a game. It's a lot of nonsense. And your future overlord. Hello, legends. Happy Sunday from Australia. Is that Australia or Austria? You just put AUS, and I'm not really sure which one that could be. Sorry to hear it hasn't all been good. Yes, you are in the future, so you would know. Some people have nothing else going on in their lives. And yet, there are those who have so much going on in their lives and still choose to do this. Hey, K-Mac. More education and interpersonal communications? Yeah, no shit, Kim. People want to see a turtle. I'm going to find y'all that turtle from last night, since I couldn't show it to you last night. Okay. I don't know if there's actual sound to this, but I'm turning my sound up so you can see the most adorable turtle. The tiniest turtle in the world.
Becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small. Becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small. Becoming
yes, you are.
Obvious. I can deny it no longer.
I am small. There you go. There you go. So, turtle. Now you got turtle. Let's say our hellos, shall we? Lurker Laura is here. Peanut Butter Pickles is here. Shut Up Matt is here. Kate D. Light is here. I just almost stated something along the lines that I was giving the microphone a reach around. I was reaching around the microphone, and I know you filthy bitches. There's Rio for Life, Kim D. She is rocking it out for life. Yes, she is. Daniel McClellan, 2 nights in a row. My cup runneth over. Thank you. Welcome. There's Richie Rodriguez. Hello, hello. Yes, someone is up to buffoonery. That is the simple truth. Fun, not fuckery. Yes, Daniel McClellan. I agree. We're here for the fun. I'm not here for the fuckery. Sassy Saturday. Salty Saturday. I'm a little salty right now. Yes, yes. I am, in fact, a saltine American. Crag-ass, cragga. Hello, all 41 of you, and SP Fanny is here reminding me to do responsible YouTuber things. Please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I just appreciate the engagement with the page. Check your subscription status, please. If you wish to be subscribed, double check that you still are, because YouTube be YouTubing, and they've been unsubscribing people, and it's honestly giving me agita. So please, please check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would press that subscribe button and then tickle my bell, my notification bell, and select all for all notifications. It's one of the metrics that YouTube tracks, and it really does help me out if you do that. We do have memberships here. They are $2.99 a month, and we also have, the super chats and all that other stuff. But if you wish to support the channel in other ways that YouTube doesn't devour 30% of, all the information you need is right down there, not in my armpits, in the description box right down there. The description box will show you the email address, so you can send me emails. The P.O. box, so you can send me a postcard from wherever you are, because that would be pretty cool. I would make a collage out of them, I think. You could, the PayPal is there. The Venmo that Denver Stevo sent me, made me get, rather, is there. The Amazon wish list that all the chatters demanded that I put up. So it's all there, and no misbehaving. I have not put the jingle scart on there, but I will soon, I promise. Show turtle now you're able, please. Yes, did that. There's Rosa Lang. Good to see you, Rosa Lang. I can't click on your name with my thumb, so I do it with the mouse. Love you right back, honey. And yes, to spaghetti. And I didn't even make it. I got all the stuff to make my trashy ass Kraft dinner spaghetti, and I'm gonna do that after I show you guys the box. But I'm not at home right now. I'm at my home away from home, which is Shuji and Boy Shorts' home. So I flung out a whole bunch of grapes into the backyard so the snackoons would have lovely grapes, because snackoons love grapes. I think the grapes are second only to marshmallows. But I had spaghetti tonight, and I didn't even have to make it myself. So, Zinu Marlena, everybody partake. Cheers. and savor the non-haterade. Yeah, Richie's known me a long time, and he's never seen me angry. And that truly, that is the calm before the storm. I need to let people know that I'm super pissed so that they can get out the way. And that's just how I roll. Good evening, Care for JC. Good to see you. Yeah, don't let people get you down. I'm trying, man. But this was a surprise. Kate, thank you so much. Turtle, turtle, turtle. And it's all a game. Turtle, turtle. Yes. Love to you right back, K-Mac. Oh, shit, that rhymed. I love it. And also, your future overlord, I don't recognize you in here. Have you recently changed your name? But I'm happy that you're here. Welcome. I'm not always a bitch. Oh, no. I mean, I probably am. I'm just not always angry on my stream. We're usually a lot more lighthearted than this. Hey, all just got here. Not sure what's going on, but all my love to you, Crix. Well, all my love right back, honey. Thank you. Because they can be? Because we hate it when our friends become successful. Instead of haterade, try taterade. I can give you lots of taterade. Yes, you can. 10 pounds of Yukon Gold's worth. I know. Isn't that turtle the best? So cute. Sending good vibes. Hey, Brian Lucas. Good to see you. Seems like you need them. Yeah, I do. Hello, Dusty. Hi. Good to see you. Are you having an amazing time in LA? Are you having a great time? That's delightful. I'm so glad you're out there, and I'm so glad that Feral Cheryl is out there with you. And I did not get a chance to, I tried to watch one of your lives earlier today, I think. And it didn't work out very well. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't recall, but I tried. And for some reason, Cheryl's phone had been dropped or something. I don't know, but I hope you're having a fantastic time. Yay, turtle! Reach around is a common courtesy. Yes, it is, Richie. And you know that courtesy is my best friend. This is why I've been watching less SBTV lately. Drama and mean. Yeah. It's getting that way. I always try to stay low-key. Saw this coming. Sorry it has touched you. No worries. We know who you are. I hope so. I hope so. Because I don't hide who I am. I am who I am, and I'm pretty much me all the time. Kim can tell you. This is me when I'm on camera. This is me when I'm off camera. I'm me. I don't have the energy to play a character. Wonder Llama! Hi! It's been a while. Welcome back. Good to see ya. And West Coast Fancy Nancy is here. Nope, not in my armpit. Care for JC. Still laughing at Taterade. Excellent. Oh, you took a long walk, Gretchen. Fantastic. Am I glitching, Matt? I probably am. Eating pizza with chicken and no cheese. Cinnabons for dessert. Tamra June, tell me. You can just whisper it in my ear. I need to know. Do you put butter on your Cinnabons? I do. Mr. Pants. Hi. Good to see you, Mr. Pants. Rosalang, I've become so used to watching you on replay at 2x that watching in real time seems so slow. I know, right? I did a lot of watching of Aaron on 2x that now when I watch him in real time, I'm like, bro, can you please pick it up? And he talks fast anyway. But yeah, no, that was very funny. I'm so happy you're here, Mr. Pants. I also love your name. Your official Smut Association nasties are here for you. Well, thank you so much, Tamber June. I appreciate that. I'm that way too. You get to push so far that I'm serious and not cussing. You are in trouble. Yep, absolutely. First, I'd rather talk about your microphone and ring light are visible. I don't have a ring light here. Ring light's at Mom's. So you are equipped to make podcasts and reaction videos like other content creators. Perhaps I am. I just lack the technical knowledge. QI Gatorade was named after a gridiron American football hand egg team. Yes. The Gators. The Gators from Florida? As usual, it went right over my head, but focus on the small turtle. I couldn't stay mad looking at that little cutie, and turtles are kind of zen anyway. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's turtles all the way down. Nothing but turtles. Cinnabon are the spawn of the devil? Yeah, because they pump that smell out into the air, no matter where they are. It's like the Colonel with his chicken. He puts a chemical in it that makes you crave it fortnightly. I know. When I was in the Bronx last year, Jesus Christ, it was last year. They opened a new Cinnabon, like a 5-minute walk from the apartment that I was at. And yeah, it was rude. When the wind was right, I could smell it at the apartment. That ain't right. I'm so glad you told me that. Tamber June. Mr. Pants. Yes, we should. We should warn Mr. Pants about the shredder. You see, Mr. Pants, we had somebody in here who was, I think, just low-level trolly. And his gambit was to ask, what should I do? I don't know what I should do. I'm at work, and my pants got caught in the paper shredder. So now we have a pants in the paper shredder emoji for members because we kind of had to. Honu is your spirit animal. I love that. Honu. I should send it to Natalie so she can see the tiny small turtle. Tiny Honu. Am I glitching? Am I frozen? Can you see me? And do I move? The internet is slow again. Darn weather. I'll catch on replay. Headed to bed. All my love. Sleep sweet, Kim D. Sleep. We do have a Mr. Pants, but it is not Shredder Pants. Shredder Pants was a different dude. Cag tried watching the replay from last night, but couldn't get the chat replay to work. Usually I just swipe left and there it is. Is there something else I should know? Please, please tell me now. Sorry. I'm sorry, if you ask me, is there something I should know, you're going to get me bursting into Duran Duran because it happens. I don't think there's anything else you should know, but Boy Shorts had a similar issue. And then she tried it later and it was fine. And she was able to bring up the replay. I blame YouTube. YouTube. No Face is here. You're tired of talking about dogs with PUBG and Sin? That's fair. Welcome. I'm glad to see you back. Not a shredder, just Mr. Pants. Yes. So I married an axe murderer references. You damn right, Richie. The glitch went away. It was me. Hi. I'm the problem. God Morgan, Mariana, Eric's daughter Bergvist. I'm having me some Studio 54 tea flavored with strawberries and champagne. That's amazing. I love it. I love the name. Oh, I loved watching them make the Cinnabons at the mall. Drew me in like a hypnotic trance. Oh my God. If life gives you bands, make Band-Aid. Okay. Turtles all the way down. That's right. Question. Does anyone else have to completely get comfy at home before doing anything else? I'm always late for takeout dinner. I'm used to cold dinner now. I'm used to cold coffee. When I was working corporate, you never got a chance to drink your coffee while it was hot. Yeah, it made no sense at all, like most things in life. Fair enough, Brian. Yeah. It's a light up mic, and I'm frozen. Peter Anderson, please don't panic me like that. Yeah, it is a light up mic, and it changes colors. But you probably, I don't know that you can actually see that it's changing colors. Can you see it through the little windscreen, maybe? Maybe that dims it enough so that you can, because now it's like a periwinkle, and now it's bright blue. Yeah, it changes colors. It goes through the whole rainbow. Moving to violet. And now green, greeny yellow, and now blue again. Yeah, it changes colors. It's the cutest. It's a super cute little guy, and it's USB powered. Plug and play, like the epitome of plug and play. Like literally, I popped it into the computer and bang, done. I love Duran Duran too, Mr. Pants. I always have, and I think I always will. I am 5x5. Thank you, Tamper June. We have a Vietnamese French restaurant. Yep, that tracks. Yeah. Not far and right between mine and my dad's place that we can smell on weekends and evenings especially. Pretty strong smell of fish in a residential area too. Wow. Yeah, but you know what? Give me all of the Vietnamese egg rolls. Give me all the chow yo I can eat. I love them. And I'll take fish sauce to dip them in, but I actually would prefer mom them. Turtles all the way down. What Olympic sport were you intending to learn about? Well, I learned about tonight that kayak cross is a thing. It's like an obstacle course, but on kayaks. And you start the whole thing where they just dump you into the water off of a ramp. Like you're sitting up on a dry ramp in your little kayak with your little paddle, and then the gate opens and the thing that you're sitting on tilts down and sploosh, you're in the water. I didn't even know it was a thing. Apparently, it's new to the Olympics this year. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with not knowing what it was before now because it wasn't an Olympic sport before now. But I didn't even realize that people did this shit before. You know? It's like, yeah, I know about curling, but kayak cross? That's a thing? And I love that they're doing breaking this year. I'm super excited about breaking. I want to see that. But I'm going to try to watch tomorrow so I can check out what happens in the women's gymnastics finals. You got to see Duran Duran in Oakland in 1984. West Coast Fancy Nancy. That's incredible. I've seen them. Thrice. Once with the original lineup. That was when I was in LA. I did get to see them. It was on the astronaut tour. And it was great. Every single time. They are incredible. And every single time I will be singing along with Save a Prayer. And this doesn't happen when I listen to the recording, but when I'm seeing them live, by the end of that song, I am sobbing. I am inconsolable by the end of that song. Every single time. I have a color changing toilet light that is triggered by a motion sensor. I love it. No bright light when having to pee in the middle of the night. I know, right? Oh my God, it's terrifying when you have to like scorch your corneas just to have a pee. What kind of sketty was it? Red sauce, no meatballs, etc. No meatballs. It was a red sauce. It was a jar sauce. They mixed two different ones. One was a roasted garlic, and I don't remember what the other one was. But it was two different red sauces from the jar. I don't know if they did any additional doctoring. There was loads of cheese available. And no meatballs. No nothing. When I make I'm getting set to make my trashy old spaghetti later this coming week. And when I do, then I fry up some ground beef and I add it to it. When I make a red sauce from scratch, oftentimes I will get neck bones and simmer those in the sauce. And then strain out the actual bones, but I'll get the meat off of the bones as it simmers. Because neck bones are inexpensive, but they add great flavor. So, yeah, I do that. Wife gets up way too early. I got used to my coffee cold from the master's cup when I wake up at a normal time. Yep, I hear that. Speaking of the Olympics, did you see the story about the pole vaulter who got disqualified because he knocked the pole down with his D? Oh my God. No, I did not, but I guess maybe next time. I don't know, a dance belt, a jock strap. Do something to keep that thing in check. Dang, son. Unless that's what he was using to... No, never mind. Cooking for my family, microwave is how I get my food the same temperature as everyone else. Yep, I hear that. Bumming today. Oh, care for JCO. Picked up Boo Boo's ashes. Glad she's over the Rainbow Bridge and no longer in pain. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is a tough day. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Her name is Ria and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And Shut Up Matt has an 8-inch D20 lamp. 8-inch D20 lamp. It changes color when it's... I got nothing. Sorry. Nope. No riffing. Ooh, Heather Mack be talking to Phil. Brian Lucas. We shall put up with no, I repeat, no buffoonery. Show yourself, Phil. Ooh, you make a fish sauce mix of your own? That's amazing, Tamber June. I am interested. Did I mention that we're making a recipe book? I heard about that. Was it multiple kayaks at a time? Yes, up to 4. Most of the heats that we saw were 3, but we did see a couple of ones with 4 in it. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And they're like wrestling in the water, trying to cut each other off, and somebody got a kayak tip in their ear. And I mean, and you have to do a full roll at one point to get under a bar. You have to, you know how people in kayaks can roll 360? You know, they just dump themselves into the water and pop back up the other side. You have to do that in kayak cross. That was the only time you saw them. You were 17. West Coast Fancy Nancy, that had to have been amazing. Breakdancing, yes, breaking is new to the Olympics this year as well, and I'm super excited about it. Diane Phelan Muller. Pally! Here we go. Represent, represent. Tribe Called Duff, represent, represent. Stitch and Leather, hello, good to see you. So your help with planning my lunch is talking about Asian restaurants. Sounds delicious, but it's also not cheap. I mean, it depends on the Asian restaurant, right? Because you can get some dirt cheap Chinese. For Vietnamese, I don't need a whole lot. I just want like 900 orders of the chai yao, of the egg rolls, and I'm solid. I just need appetizers for that. I'm good. Japanese food, generally not cheap. But, you know, a big fat bowl of ramen is usually relatively reasonable. Well, look who it is. It's not the cheapest option, that's true. Hey, Kim White. Good to see you. You can't avoid being cold in a canoe. You can't have your kayak and heat it too. Uh-huh. I see. I see what's going on here. You love it when I sing. Thank you, K-Mac. Ooh. Ooh, this sounds good. I had pasta shells with meatballs and an Alfredo sauce and plenty of Parmesan. You're doing it right, sir. Well done. You out of here, Kenneth? Sleep sweet, honey. Anthony Amirati. Many have observed that is the only acceptable way to lose the cold. 'cause your penis. There's Trish Ryan. Oh, you were fascinated with the table tennis games today, Care for JC. Much more intense than I thought. Oh yeah, no, they go hard with the table tennis. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I guess when you get to Olympic level, going hard is really what you do. But especially in Anthony Amoratti's case, apparently. Oh, that was unintentionally funny. But yeah, dang. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind and we are late, but it is time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds. It's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. That might not work for Choo Choo, but it works for me. And we have another special treat tonight because we do have a song from Shut Up Matt.
Becoming increasingly obvious.
Oh my God. Let me get to this. Do 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 do. Blah, here it is. I was about to say blah 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 because that's how I do. Wow, we have an extended one from Shut Up Matt tonight. This is exciting.
Darkness must flow down the river of night dreaming. Flow, Morpheus, slow, let the sunlight come streaming into your life, into your life. Your nightmares over at the Frankenstein place. Your nightmares over by the fireplace. There's a bright light in the darkness of everybody's night.
Brilliant. I am not sure that I was able to harmonize with that correctly, but that was delightful. Thank you. You said it was Riff Raff related, and I love it. I am so happy. You sent me the video. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Kimberly. Simone Biles is out of this world amazeballs. She is absolutely 100% 100% incredible. I'm stitch and leather. I'm cranky, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm getting by, doing the thing. Ooh, veggie pineapple curry from a Thai restaurant is one of Kimberly Galdon's personal faves. Tamber June is saving to go to 2028 LA Olympics as of now. And here's Char Michael. Boy Shorts actually asked me today, Carbs with Char, if because I ate regular spaghetti noodles, if tonight was going to be a Carbs with Char episode. Bug makes an awesomely impressive upset 2-speed squirrel. But hi. Yeah, we need to chat. Pervert. Here we have so many restaurants that the prices are lower. That's fair. You're welcome for the night meds reminder. And day meds. Day meds. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. Come, Mr. Doctor Man, help me with my problem. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. Waiting at the pharmacy. I don't have another line. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill, drink. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill, drink. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. Me say day meds. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. Me say day meds. You gotta take meds. I have never tried to sing professionally. I have not, Trish. I do karaoke. And that's about it. I've never tried to sing professionally. But I have a number of people who are encouraging me to go in that direction. Mark Hardman, I believe, is still in our community. He is dealing with some struggles right now, so he hasn't been real visible. But I reach out to him every once in a while just to touch base and make sure that he's doing all right. Care for JC? My goodness. Thank you for throwing out them horsey sauce packets. I appreciate that. Ooh, Creepster got one. Alex Moore got one. Artsy tartsy. Yay, I love it. I love it so much. I'm going to knock my vape onto the floor. I did the harmonies acceptably. I mean, I know the song back and forth, but I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. But yeah, Zena Marlene to Care for JC. Cheers to you. Thank you. Uh-oh. He left me the whole box of mini Cinnabons. And I need to try to exercise self-control. Wish me luck. Going for the milk now. Ooh, girl. And the butter dish. Resist the soft whisper of Cinnabon. Yes. Cranky is fine if you are at least sharing with all of us. And you laugh, which makes it all good. Right on. Right on. Oh, I have to explicitly share the Porpington report soon. This is important. Wait, the Porpington report. I did the audio Porpington report last night. Because people were commenting on how adorable your voice is. I will say hi to Boy Shorts. I certainly will. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh, here we go. Oh, good heavens. You guys, we do have a Porpington report, and it is serious business. I believe this is Blythe. Blythe Porpington. Gaze upon Blythe Porpington. Gaze upon her. Good heavens. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. I will say hi to Boy Shorts for you. Rebecca Andrade is amazing too. Right on. This is another clip. What's another clip? What did I do? Lewd Doodles and Wizard Sleeves for Shar. Oh my God. Shar was taken down by the Wizard Sleeves last night. Did I quote Tay Tay? I might have. I might have. I sign all the time, but if someone hears me, it's an accident. That's funny. Waiting at the pharmacy for all my prescriptions. Daylight come. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, that works. That works. Thank you, Tamber June. This song is being written by committee. The 1 pill, 2 pill, 3 pill drink, that came from Mark Hardman. That was not mine. Like, I wrote the Night Meds song on my own. Day Meds is being written by committee. Good heavens. At my son's house in Phoenix today, had to take my brother to the airport. Hot as balls here. 114. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, K-Mac. And ew. Yeah, that is Blythe. Arizona is tough. High Desert and CA is tough too. I lived in Mesa and it was hot as balls. Yep. Day Meds is a clip now? Nice. I wonder if you send it to me, if I can upload it as a short. Did I do that for less than 60 seconds? I don't know. John Taylor was your Duran Duran guy, Kim White? Yes. Yeah. I actually got to meet him. I got to meet him when he wrote his book, and he went on a book tour, and I got to shake the man's hand. And I did not pass out, but I came damn close. And I actually, there was a photo that was taken of that moment where we met, and we so it's kind of a long story. I had been ill when he was doing his signing in New York City a couple of days previous, but then he came to Jersey and I was better. But when he was in New York, somebody that I knew went there, and she asked him to sign a book for me and wrote down my name with the spelling. So he was like, Cricket, what a great name. That's a fantastic name. And when I showed up a couple days later to the jersey signing, I'm like, hi, I'm Cricket. I heard that you met my friend a couple of days ago. And he's like, oh my God, what a great name. I told her it was a great name. You must be a wonderful person. And I'm like, well, I'm not really sure about that, but thank you. But yeah, that hi, I'm Cricket. And he was like, oh my God. And that was the moment that was captured when we met. So that's the photo that I keep on my wall. It was a tad longer, but you got most of it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Email it to me. Can you email that to me? I think I might. I don't know if I can upload it. Can I upload it as a short? Fuck. I'm going to try. Thank you, Stitch and Leather. I appreciate that. I don't know how to do any of this shit. One of Gretchen Only's favorite songs has come undone. It is a really good song. Talking of Duran Duran, there's a remake of Barbarella. Nice. Trish, we do not have any bungee jumps planned. That's not really my particular jam, but there's no reason that you can't go. Go bungee jumping. Shit, yeah. I'm more with Care for JC. I'm all about the zip lining. Bungee jumping. I've done flying trapeze. And now you also have View to a Kill as an earworm. Nice. Shut up, Matt. There are worse earworms to have. Significantly worse earworms to have. I do zip lining, but not a chance on bungee jumping. Yeah, bungee jumping isn't my jam. I like, I am a huge fan of flying trapeze. And oh, you meant zip lining. Okay. We haven't planned a group excursion, but I know there were a number of people who were talking about going zip lining. If I had a daughter, was going to name her Christina and call her Cricket. Got it from Young and the Restless. Yeah, I know. Because that show was real big when I was in high school. With that particular character. And when she got SA'd on the show, I found out just how many people had difficulty separating reality from TV. Because they all went to school after she got SA'd on the show. Oh my God, did you hear? Cricket got R'd. So now my phone's ringing off the hook. I'm like, guys, I don't even watch soap operas. And I can already tell you that it ain't me. Ooh, we went bungee jumping for my daughter's 16th birthday. And parachute for her 18th birthday. I prefer parachute. Yeah. Yeah, I would parachute. I would do that. Too many things can snap when bungee jumping. I don't mean the cord, but on your body. Well, that's the truth. Yeah, bungee jumping isn't my jam for some reason, but I will play Superman and go ziplining through some rainforest or whatever. Yeah, I would go ziplining, but I don't know. When it comes to shore excursions, I would go ziplining, but I would prefer to be snorkeling and hanging out and waving at fishies and whatnot. That's really my jam. But I would go ziplining. I just don't like all the sweating that's involved and climbing stairs and whatnot. I'm not into that. I'm into fitness. Fitness taco in my mouth. Yes, parachute before bungee or hang gliding for me. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about hang gliding. I'm still a little weirded out by the fact that you reach back and you put your legs in a bag. That feels weird. It sounds weird. Parachuting means being strapped to some other person. Newbies are not allowed to do it solo. Okay. In my son's first school fete, they had to bring their teddies. The teddies went on a zip line and got a bravery award. That's amazing. How imaginative and how good for them. I love it. For the cookbook, I propose we have a char carb rating for each recipe. That is amazing. Oh my God. I love it. You want to do it tandem so you can free fall? That's fair, Kim White. Yeah, I would too. So that, yeah, you can free fall and you don't wind up with any of the responsibility. I'm having an anxiety attack hearing about any of those. Snorkeling sounds fun. I do like snorkeling. I love snorkeling. It's so freaking zen, and there's no extra noise. All you hear once you put your ears under the water, I mean, you hear some things, and sound travels underwater for quite a ways, but you hear the sound of your own breathing, and you can regulate your own breathing and just kind of fin around and say hi to all the fishies and look at the corals, and it's lovely. Parachute part sounds nice because the float of paragliding was fabulous, but my back would end me on landing and parachuting. Yeah, I mean, mine probably would too. I know that my entire body hurt in ways that I never would have imagined after doing flying trapeze. Muscles were sore that I didn't even know existed, but it was worth every single second of it. Oh my God. 1 potato out of 5? Should it be out of the ratings? The char carbs char rating should be out of 5 potatoes, or the molecule of carbohydrate? Oh my God. Geoplanet Jane would do skydiving, scuba diving, flying an ultralight. I haven't done scuba diving yet, but I am interested in it just because I want to be able to go lower and remain under the water, but still be able to breathe. Xeno Marlene to Saturday night, y'all. It is Saturday night. Enjoy. To parachuting, climbing down trees you didn't climb up. Nice. Rosa Lang is looking forward to snorkeling. Nice. I love snorkeling. It's so calm. It's so soothing. And you get a workout at the same time. I love it. Special mention from Carbs with Char for Gretchen's obscene level of potatoes this week. Yes. Gold medal. 5 out of 5 potatoes. Could be a bread loaf, potato, bowl of pasta, whatever you like for the emoji. Yeah, we can make that happen. It's Sunday, 5 p.m. here, but happy Saturday night to you all. Well, Char, that's because you live in the future, sweetheart. So cheers to you. My favorite was when I learned to fly a planeur. Not sure how it's called in English. It's a plane without a motor. I believe that is an ultralight. We use the wind, and a Cessna aircraft to drag us up in the air. Yes, that is, I believe that is, that sounds like an ultralight to me. There's Mary. Good to see you, Mary. It's always the right time for hydration. You damn right, Charmichael. My concern with snorkeling is if I have the lung capacity to use the snorkel. Oh, planeur is a glider. Okay, we call it a glider. So there it is. It's a glider. Kate. We would call a planeur a glider. That would be, you know, it's just, the thing with snorkeling is that it's just breathing. It's just breathing. You just happen to be breathing through a tube. No, I did not say months ago that we were going on community trips, actually. People kept asking me about community trips, and I said that I hadn't planned any, but that y'all were welcome to do so yourselves. And there were some people who were saying that they wanted, there were a number of people in the group, the Facebook group, who said that they wanted to go ziplining. So I'm all for it. I just haven't been planning it. I have way too many other things to wrangle. So, yeah. If people want to do a group excursion, I'm more than happy to help. But I'm not planning anything extra. Geoplanet Jane, yes, I understand. I got the memo about not an ultralight glider. You have to remember there's a delay in between when I speak and you guys type. So I don't always see things right away, but I do see them. That was some good butter. Oh yeah. How many mini bonds did you eat? You got taken up in a glider once for your birthday. Very nice, Geoplanet Jane. There's Cyrkender. Ultralights have engines. They just have a take weight of less than 450 kilograms. Okay. You sent 2 emails, 2 separate clips. Thank you so much, Stitch and Leather. That's amazing. You feel like a bird when you're in a glider. No other sound. That sounds amazing. That's all for me. Glad to see you smile after tonight's opening. Gute Nacht. Sleep sweet, Richie. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I won't throw you off the ship. I don't throw anything or anyone off the ship. For the first point, we don't throw things into the ocean. For the second point, my upper body strength sucks. So I probably couldn't throw you off the off the ship even if I tried. And I wouldn't, because that's not how I roll. It's okay, Trish. It's okay. Trust me. The only reason that I'm a little testy about it is simply because of the fact that I am just generally grumpy tonight. And so my nerves are few and far between today. Sophia is here. Hello, guten Morgen to you. Good to see you. Did I say hi to Max? Hi, Max. Good to see you. Do you guys have Ice Magic? It's a liquid bottle of chocolate that goes hard when you put it on ice cream. I will bringing some for my soft serve. We have it, but it's not called Ice Magic. It's called Magic Shell. And we have it in not just chocolate, but also in other flavors too. Yeah, like butterscotch. We have all kinds of different flavors of Magic Shell. And it has been used in this country for many different purposes that aren't necessarily all ice cream. Ooh, Max wants to know if Kate would go to the space station if you could. I won't throw anyone off the ship, Cyberkender. I won't. I won't do it. Nope. Butterscotch. Yes. Mm-hmm. And other purposes? Also, yes. All I have to say is, in that condition, Magic Shell works. Why grumpy and with edgy nerves? Geoplanet Jane, I covered that earlier in the stream. Yeah. My grumpy pockets are full. I am not wearing, oh my God, Cyberkender. I am not wearing cranky pants. I'm wearing my pants with kitty cats on them. Oh, true. Tamber June is going to throw her mom in the ocean. It will be fun for you. You guys, Cyberkender did this. The average lifespan of a falcon is 12 to 15 years. Therefore, all living falcons were born after the year 2000. Are you ready for the punchline? Therefore, they are all millennial falcons. Mother falcon. I do throw bits of my sister in the ocean frequently. Dairy Queen chocolate dipped ice cream. Yep. Reminds me of Tasty Freeze chocolate dip cones. Yep. Geoplanet Jane would definitely go to the space station or the moon. Yep, same. Ba-dum-ba. Yeah, Heather Mack. If anyone comes between me and my carbs, I ain't ruling pushing people in the ocean. Just saying. Here's the thing. Number one, on a ship, it is really difficult to shove somebody overboard. You have to be able to pick them up and fling them. And even then, hey, Cricket, leave your bangs alone. Jesus. Even then, if you do it from a top deck, from one of the higher decks, which is where the buffet is. I did say Millennial Falcons. Yes, I did. I did, Steve-O. Because Cyberkender made me. If I did that, they would go over the railing. And even if they drop straight down, unless you send them directly off the... No, not even if you send them directly off the back. Off the aft. Because there are other decks that are further out. So they'd either land on lifeboats or they would land on somebody else's balcony or on the promenade deck or something like that. So they wouldn't necessarily go overboard. They'd just take the express elevator. And, I mean, if you shove them off of Ultimate Carb Utility Belt, oh my God. If you make a carb actual utility belt with holsters for your carb accessories, I will lose my entire mind. When on a cruise ship, does it feel like you are on a boat, or is it so large you can't? Do you ever rock without getting laid? It feels like you are on a ship. You will notice the motion of the ocean. You know what I mean? But unless it is rough seas, it should be easy enough to tune out. But you do feel some of it, especially if you're looking for it. And I'm always looking for it because that's one of the feelings that one of the physical feelings that I love the most. I love it. So I'm always looking for it. And when I get on the ship, I am anxious for us to cast off lines and be underway. Because I need that feeling to start. Do you ever rock without getting laid? Yeah. You do. You absolutely do. My problem is that when we have rough seas and the ship is rocking and rolling, everybody else is green and trying not to barf. And I'm trying my best to stay awake because I love it. And that motion rocks me to sleep. I am so soothed and I'm so relaxed by it. And I sleep so well on a ship. Kim White loves being toward the front of the ship and being rocked to sleep. Samesies. Yep, 100%. As do I. As do I. I want to be forward. My ideal placement on any cruise ship is far forward and way up high. Because I want to feel all the movement. You should live here on Vancouver Island. Our ferries are our highway between the island and the mainland. Nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah, no, being on ships, and who doesn't love the boot knocking seas, right? Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Just amazing. I love it. Max says, most people do not agree with the up and down motion. I thought it was cool. Yeah, it makes me so happy. It makes me ridiculously happy. Far forward and high up. That's where I want to be. Holy shit! Look who it is. Ann Hummingbird. Where the hell have you been? We've missed you. It's good to see you. Vancouver Island costs a fortune? Yeah, any island. Anytime you live on an island, it's going to cost a fortune. As a kid, my dad and I raced small sailboats. It takes negative G's to bother me. Oh, wow. I've been on ocean-going ferry ship in Japan. Same sort of sensation. Nice. I'm excited. How rough do seas get? I know it varies, but generally, the motion of the ocean, it's generally relatively calm. And the only time they take the stabilizers off so that they can make good time is in the middle of the night when everybody's asleep. So during the day on sea days, you're not going to feel a whole lot unless there's some rough weather. And sometimes that happens. But for the most part, they're able to go around it. So you shouldn't have terribly rough seas unless they're really on a deadline to get to where they're going. And so they have to go through it rather than around it. But most of the time they can dodge a lot of the weather. So that was a very small moth that flew right up in my face. Rude, I tell you. Now I can plug the laptop back in because I finished charging my phone. Washington Island on the tip of Wisconsin Peninsula is a really nice place to live and not expensive. It is 4 miles to mainland. Well, okay then. Good to know. Shar will be going to collect every type of medication for seasickness just in case. Not sure if I will get sick, but if I do, I'll be packing. You know, the main seasickness medication that I recommend the most, I recommend 2 things that are not necessarily they don't dodge bad weather, they landsman it. Nice. Been sick. Corey had a medical emergency, and I'm still trying to end my rat problems, among other stuff. Starting to feel like I've been cursed, and I'm facing Old Testament plagues. Oh my God. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Listen, the first 2 things in your arsenal should be sea bands and ginger. I've put it in the chat. You can use candied ginger. You can use ginger pills. You can use any kind of ginger. Especially sailing from Miami, seas are normally not rough. I'm on the East Coast in Virginia and usually sail from Baltimore, Norfolk, or Charleston, and the Atlantic rocks more than the Caribbean. Yeah, but it's just when you're first leaving Miami, you're going to feel something. Generally. That's what I've found. But sea bands and ginger, I don't recommend Dramamine. Peppermint can soothe the stomach as well. I don't recommend Dramamine, but I do recommend Bonine, which is generic meclizine. Or meclizine is the generic name. Bonine is the brand name that you can buy under the counter. Those are the ones that I just don't use. Ginger from Gilligan's Island. That's right. She's been used enough. But I mean, candied ginger, ginger chews, like whatever you're into, those are going to be the things that are non-medicinal. The sea bands and the non-medicinal. There is something about Miami, Mary. Yes, there is. I don't recommend Dramamine because of the side effects that it can have. If you're already nauseous, why do you need double vision and drowsiness to go along with it? Apparently nearly every med is $1 zillion on the ship. Yes, that is true. That is true. Just about anything that you purchase that are considered necessities are expensive on the ship. Even with Bonine, you can still bone in your stateroom. That is true. That is very true. Boy, Ann Hummingbird, you are really going through it. Fruit flies, then horse deer flies, and then you had an earthquake. Do we have rains of frogs? Do I hear rains of frogs? Anyone? Rains of frogs. That sounds like what might be next. Yeah, Xena Marlene to Ginger. Damn straight. You'd like to cruise from Miami? You've cruised from Port Canaveral and Tampa. And it's funny because I haven't cruised from either one of those. I've cruised from Miami and Fort Lauderdale. I will tell you that I like Port Everglades better. I've sailed out of Long Beach. I've sailed out of New York City multiple times. But only boned 9 times? Oh, that was, you know what? That was on par with the level of jokes that have been up in here tonight. So that's par for the course. I'm not moved. Templeton is smart and avoiding all traps. He even moved one out of his way. Dang, Anne. Hey now. Hey now. Don't dream it's over. I did not say that. You're the one making that. I was talking about actual amphibians. Calm down. Yes, Port Everglades, Fort Lauderdale. I love it. Plague of locusts, perhaps? Yes, Kimberly Gabaldon. Oh, okay. Care for JC? Sliding off the couch onto the floor, so waving blurrily. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Sleep sweet. You're literally beside yourself at breaking down tonight. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Wasps and hornets. Okay. Yeah, you've really got almost all of the insects just hanging out with you. Jay chillin'. that stinks on ice. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. But I'm glad you came here. We've missed you. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to wrap things up. I know I came on late. I know I'm only doing an hour and a half show. But yeah, my grumpy pockets really are full. And I'm Space Jeezel. Hey, baby. Good to see ya. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap things up for the night. One more reminder for all the people in the back, all 46 people who are here, whether you are in the chat or you're simply lurking. I will dress up a little bit for Din-Dins. Yes, I will, Charmichael. I'm going to dress up so I can eat my dins. Did you know? Yay! Yep, going to do that. But yeah, whether you're chatting or lurking, we're happy to have you here. I know that you have many choices in late night YouTube content, and I really appreciate that you chose to visit my channel and hang out with me in the corner booth. I really do. If you would like, we do have memberships. They're $4 or $2.99 a month. I have one level. That's it. We accept the usual super chats and whatnot and such as. But if you would like to support the channel in a way that YouTube does not devour 30%, right down there in the description box, not in my armpits, not in my cleavage, right down there in the description box is all of the different ways that you can contact me and you can support the channel. My email address is there, which is pretty basic, honestly. It's chowyansmut@gmail.com. No spaces. Derp. I might find the pole vaulter video somewhat amusing. Yes, absolutely. And Anne Hummingbird, yes, feel free to message me about travel assistance. I'm here for you. Wow, and I just hiccuped and that hurt. The P.O. box is down there because I did the thing and got a P.O. box. So you can send me a postcard from where you are. That would be kind of cool. I'd love to do that. Put them all together in a collage sort of thing. And the Amazon wish list, because the chat demanded that I do so. The PayPal is down there, and that support goes directly to me. And the Venmo, which Denver Stevo made me get, is also there, and that also goes directly to me and is immediate, and I appreciate it more than I can possibly say. So thank you. I can be contacted through my cleavage as well, says Denver Stevo. If you are in my cleavage, chances are you've already contacted me. Yeah, here I am. I hope that y'all have a lovely night, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, whenever it is, wherever you are. I hope that you rest well, you sleep sweet, you stay safe, and you watch out for deer. I will be back tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. And I hope that you are too. Peace to you.